fun? Something I've not talked about much before is actually what I do for a living, because surprisingly I don't make much money, or if any money at all, from YouTube. So yeah, I'm actually a freelance videographer and yeah, do a bit of marketing as well. And yeah, today I thought I'd kind of show you a little bit kind of behind the scenes of what I do. And it's not a complete removal from usual, because it's still going to be cycling related. So today I'm on a shoot for Wheels for All, so it's kind of a bit of a crossover. So I get to do the two things that I love the most, which is filming and also talking about bikes. So today we're at a cycling track in Liverpool, or just on the outskirts of Liverpool, and we're filming some of the kind of the users of this session and the kind of adapted bikes and stuff they use here. And then tomorrow we're out on the road filming another one of the sessions that the charity run. Rolling.
So Wheels for All is one of the biggest inclusive cycling charities in the UK, and we provide cycling for people with all kinds of disabilities. We have a large fleet of adapted bikes for people to come and use of all ages and abilities. We have recumbent bikes, side-by-side bikes, hand bikes, tricycles, and we basically give people the opportunity to come and cycle in a safe, secure environment with their family members, with their carers. We have all kinds of people that come and see us, from day centres, schools, people who are recovering from injury. We have something for everyone. We want to show people how you can become a part of Wheels for All from volunteering with one of our incredible pedal away rides that we do, which is people who generally cycle on two-wheel bikes, and show them opportunities with the charity. You can come and volunteer at one of our Wheels for All centres, and it's just giving people the insight into what we do as a whole for the charity. So this film is really about sharing one of the many stories that our Wheels for All participants and volunteers have kind of experienced, and how they've benefited from the charity itself.
So it's day 2 of the shoot, and it's already on. We're already at our second location. So we're up early this morning at one of the kind of participants and volunteers' houses, doing some shots there. So the idea behind this kind of film, as Phil said, they gave us a brief of a day in the life of a kind of volunteer, and kind of trying to show one of those stories of how someone came across the charity and then kind of how it's impacted their lives. And so the way we've taken that with myself and the agency I'm working with, so we kind of like pulled together like a number of different stories, commissioned one to write a poem, and that kind of poem's themes starts off with like kind of isolation and all that kind of stuff. So that was kind of things that we filmed this morning. So we're at the kind of person's house, kind of showing them by themselves, and then there's kind of like a change in the poem, where we then they kind of get the bike, head outside, and then what we're kind of gonna do is kind of use a bit of like color grading and stuff, and the kind of types of shots that we use at the beginning. And so we're going to use kind of washed out, kind of desaturated shots that are kind of locked off on a tripod and stuff at the beginning, and then moving to like more kind of saturated with a bit more clarity and a little bit more dynamic movement in the kind of second half of the film. So the second location for today is actually going to be on the move. So I've got my bike with me, and so I'm going to be filming one of the sessions that the charity run. It's called Pedal Away. So basically this is a kind of a session. I think they pay a couple of quid and some ride leaders, and usually like when the weather's like this they get about 30 or so riders out, and then they head out on a loop, and I'm going to kind of join them, film them, hopefully get that kind of like kind of get that emotion across of coming together, that community feel, and the happiness and stuff that gets all these kind of people who might, without cycling, might be isolated, might not have a community, and kind of showing that as you come together, things are positive, and all of those kind of great things that you kind of get from cycling. You can probably tell from the state of my facial hair, it's been a fair few months since that shoot back in June. But yeah, I've wanted to wait until the final film was ready so I could show it to you, and yeah, that's taken a bit of time. But yeah, before I show you the final edit, I just wanted to let you know that this film has been nominated for a Smiley Charity Film Award, and so it'd be great if you could go to the link in the description and give it a little vote. That'll be a lot of hard work has gone into this film from a lot of people, and it'll be good to kind of get that recognition it deserves. So yeah, enjoy the film.
Sometimes we can all feel we've strayed off track. Life has got us down, forced to withstand smack after smack. Times when the light may have faded, left us jaded, unaided, even degraded. Stuck on a track, not knowing what lane to choose, thrust into a race where you always have to lose. Well, now is the time for change. You see, no longer are you going to feel alone or isolated, because at Wheels for All, you will be celebrated. Getting out there can always be the hardest part, but we are tailored to give you a fresh start. You will never be the minority, and you will always be our #1 priority. We pride ourselves in our community no matter your ability. We ooze positivity, provide opportunity, all in the name of inclusivity. Friendships will be made and the laughter will never fade. We will keep you active but with a smile as you embark on your new joyous lifestyle. And don't worry if you get tired and need a break, because you can come and sit, have a chat with a coffee and cake. Our hubs will feel like your second home, and you'll never be on your own. We have them scattered across the nation, and you'll find us on your doorstep wherever your location. In a matter of minutes you will be up and ready. One of our volunteers will always be keeping you steady, and they'll be sorting out the saddles, checking the brakes, keeping the helmets tight, getting you ready before you take flight. But then you begin to feel the power as those pedals start turning, the gears churning, the wheels beneath you start surging, sweat forming, heart thumping, blood pumping, and all those worries you may have had before begin to fade away as you enjoy a full session of play. Because we are here, always here, grinning ear to ear no matter the weather, because remember, we ride together.